Tipperary of the millennium, and I'm sure Burgess will remember it. And it's crowning, I suppose, I know the year is not finished for you yet, but it's crowning a great year for the club. And I wish Burgess well in their efforts to bring back a county under-21 title to the division. You're due to play the West Champions Kappa White next weekend, and I wish you well, and I've no doubt that you do Burgess and the North Division proud.
And done. Here, here.
In any final, when it's a good one in particular, there's always two teams, and there's always has to be a loser. And I want to congratulate Nenagh. They played their part in no small way. They were the underdogs coming into today's final, but by God, they pulled up to Burgess. And finally, I want to thank the sponsors of the Under-21 Hurling Championship, Tom Welch and Nenagh. I want to congratulate Clough-Jordan and the Killer One Club for their facilities, and to Vince McKenna and his officials for the handling of the game. And now, without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to hand over the Michael Delaney Trophy to the captain of the Burgess team, Keelan Howard.
Who's balls now?
Thinking of the speech. Cahirlig, I got a card to galore. Panasarm. He's getting in front of me then. Panasarm and Curran Shaw Glocka are son Fern. I guess I'm Moonter Burgess. I guess Tassoon. I'd just like to say this is a symbol, this cup, of what Burgess has been doing for a long time. Training with a lot of determination and effort. There's been a lot of ups, and there's been a lot of downs also. I would just like to thank everyone in Burgess and all the players for this great day. It took a long time, but at least it came. I'd just like to thank our selectors. I think everyone knows them. JP MacDonald, Collie MacDonald, David Kine, John Flannery and Donny Nealon. They've been there for the last few years, and success has followed us with them. I'd also like to thank PJ, my own father Gary, who've been there as well, as other competitions have been taking the attention of some selectors. And behind this great club there's some great women, like Anne McGrath, who's there every night, the showers, the slitters, anything we need. And even I thank Breda Ryan as well, who was there many nights and this morning at 11:45 to get us ready, to get us warmed up. Thanks, Breda. I'd like to thank the supporters who are great. When we started out in this competition, we weren't even considered, right? And then the crowd got behind us. The players always believed in themselves and our trainers, and we came along and we proved ourselves not alone to ourselves but to everyone else in North Tip and the county that Burgess are a team. I'd just like to thank all the team. And this campaign didn't just start this year, it started over the last few years. And last year we had injuries and things, and this year we've had injuries. People like Padraig MacDonald and Peter Carroll got injured today, and my own brother Garrett. They all fought just as hard as everyone else. They lost the blood for us today, and that proved, because we came out winners in the end.
Well done, lads.
Let's finish off and thank Nenagh for a great sporting game. They really put it up to us. There's no such thing as a favourite really in a match. A final is 50-50, and they showed that today and to everyone. So 3 cheers for Nenagh. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Well done. Well deserved.
No, an awful lot of work is being done, and it has been done for the last few years, and we got the fruits of it today. And I am delighted for what happened. But I would say one thing, and I'd always issue a word of caution. There's nothing to happen to anybody tonight. We don't want people going into Nenagh tonight and getting into any hassle. Enjoy yourselves tonight. You can go to Newtown or you can stay here. But just keep your 2 feet to the ground. We're only starting. I said it, I think, 4 years ago. I have that watch on my wrist today, and he bought it for me. And the battery went in it during the week. What's the battery? Come on, come on. By the way, I'll be looking for £3. No battery cost me. Stay bored, but my batteries are recharged without it costing anything. You were fantastic today, lads. The spirit of you was unreal today. And, you know, we won the under-14 hurling and football this year. We can't forget that. They were the first people this year to win an A competition in hurling. We have done it in under-12 hurling or football before. But it's one of the greatest days of my life was today. I might have differences of opinion with people, up and down, in and out. But the spirit of that club today, Colin O'Brien is smiling at me there. I'm always giving out to Colin about smiling. I want Colin gritting his teeth, you know. But it's a fantastic day for the club. I just can't, it's incomprehensible to me what happened today. The character, the support we had today, everything we had today. And I see Andrew here tonight. And I'm sure Paddy Casey, Trass, Jack Maher, Denny Maher, Martin Gleeson, Gareth Howell, an awful lot of people are happy in heaven tonight. They're looking down us. And I'll never forget this day as long as I live. But boys, mind yourselves tonight. And God bless you. I'll never forget it.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you all here. It's great to be here to be able to stand up once again and talk to you, because every time we do that means we have won something and succeeded at something. And that in itself is great. You know, I get news from now. See the way I can talk without a stutter. You know, I'm getting better at it now than PJ. You know, I do know what to say. And you know, I'd like everyone first of all to think of Peter Carroll. Tonight, and he's lying in the bed and he's still wearing the same togs, the same socks, the same jerseys that we all walked out in today, and the same shit and blood is on him. And he's the light. And he asked for you all, and I sent all your best wishes to him. And I reckon Peter Carroll will be the finest by tomorrow, or Tuesday at the latest. He's mad for hurling. And I can't believe Pat and Marion are here with his girlfriend left inside in the private party. Looks like Pat. Looks like Carroll. As Peter said, it's a historical night. And no club and no bunch of lads deserves this better than anyone. And it just goes to show, with a bit of gut and a bit of determination, and when you do try hard, as Peter would say to now and again, when you try hard in life, it pays off. And everyone that was involved with this team, players, selectors and supporters, today was their reward. And everyone had a smile in their face. And at that, I'd just like to say to you, enjoy tonight, because we have a big challenge again next Sunday. And we'd like to do what Tommy Varr didn't do last year, is finish this Galway team.
Got Peter Carroll and I talking. The spirit of Peter was unreal today. When Peter got the belt of the forest, I think myself and Anne McGrath fought in the field that Peter didn't want to go, I didn't want him to go, and Anne says he has to go, and the referee says he won't restart the game with Peter starting, so he had to go, and he had no choice, so we had to get him into the dressing room. He didn't want to leave it at half time. But Peter, I think Pat and Marion have been fantastic to this club, and I think they had a very traumatised. Marion, I think you worked with Rita Ryan, Denny's wife, for 20 years. And we remember Paul Ryan tonight, and we remember Denny Ryan, and we remember their family. And hopefully we'll all visit them and be nice to them. And just think of them tonight. No victory.